Anthem is a strange case. Back in the old days when BioWare, the developers of Mass Effect and Anthem, used to be beloved by fans, they were seen as one of the best, the top dogs in the industry that people couldn't get enough of, you know? And then came Andromeda. That game tarnished most of the reputation that BioWare made for themselves, and since they're working for EA now, it's no surprise that people are skeptical about Anthem. But is that really the only reason that fans should be skeptical about the game? Well, during its first reveal, Anthem was mostly seen as a potential comeback for BioWare. The graphics in sci-fi setting pretty much helps with that theory. However, there was something off about it all. There wasn't really much there. I mean, sure, there were enemies in the loot system, but when you look through it all and get down to the core of it, there was nothing there that defined Anthem as a whole. Basically, where I'm going with this is that the whole Anthem and Destiny 2 controversy, because people can pretty much assume that Anthem is a prettier and cleaner version of Destiny 2. I'm not saying that it's a bold statement to make, but there is some merit to it. For example, the loot system showed off in the reveal trailer, or the shared open world that's similar to Destiny's world. The theory has some merit, but there are also things that set it apart. Let's focus on what's different from the two. Obviously, you can fly with the suit that they give you, and the game is entirely in third person, but let's get down to the nitty gritty of it all. First off, let's start with classes. In Destiny 2, whenever you selected a character, you have to stay with that character basically to the end of time until you created a different character and start it over again. In Anthem, that's not the case. What Anthem does is you basically choose a suit that you're interested in and explore the world in that suit. If you get tired of that suit in particular, you can go back to your base and pick a different one anytime. Next is leveling up. Leveling up in Destiny 2 is locked between different characters that you choose at startup, but Anthem lets you keep all the progress that you earn and is kept by the pilot of the suit, not the suit themselves. Environments. Anthem is unique when it comes to environments. They tried to explain this in the trailer, but it wasn't really expanded upon so everyone could see what they meant. But the gist is that the dynamic weathering will be in the game and is tied to special events that everyone can see in the map. The health system. In Anthem, you don't regenerate health automatically. Apart from Destiny 2, you need to collect orbs from dead enemies and heal yourself in order to stay alive. And last but not least is the story. Now, you can take this with a grain of salt, but the developers said that the game is based around the lore. If you remember, the same thing was said with Destiny 2, it's still a hot topic, but I guess time will tell on that part. Okay, so after saying all of that, you will probably have a bigger interest that you had before, right? Well, maybe not. Because even though all of these differences are great, there's still one thing that keeps the game from getting hyped up. It's style and identity. What I mean is that most popular games like Fortnite and Overwatch has a unique style and identity that catches the viewer's eye, leading them to know more about the game as time goes on. Anthem, while it's a very impressive game, it does little to nothing to escape that formula of sci-fi that hasn't already been done before. When we look at Anthem from this perspective, you can understand where most of the controversy is coming from, and frankly, it may look a bit bland when you look at it this way. What Anthem needs to do is something that catches the viewer's attention, saying, hey, this is different from the usual run-of-the-mill sci-fi games. I'm gonna give it a look, you know? Rather than sticking to a trend that's slowly dying off. But for now, all we can do is wait for the game and reviews to come by and wait to see if BioWare still has that spark that they had years ago. Alright, thanks for listening.